guys, hope you're having a great day. Today is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning is going fantastic. You know why? Because today is actually my real anniversary. My real anniversary to the wonderful man I married 25 years ago, which is pretty cool. And we also are leaving tomorrow away alone. That's the greatest thing ever. I love my home, love my family. My husband and I have never been able to do these things. We did it last year for the first time in our marriage, and then we're like, we're gonna do that every single year. So I am super excited because tomorrow we're gonna leave, go out and just be us, which is gonna be a good thing. Be us, like be us alone is what I mean, and like not have a child and not have questions and not have to get up and take care of anybody, not have to have adult responsibilities for a few days, which will be nice to do. But if we didn't, the greatest thing is we can still be happy. We can still be happy. We have never been able to do anything our whole marriage because, you know, we have kids. I mean, we still have kids, but they're getting older. So it's like, okay, we can leave now. We can do things, but we just never were able to, and that's okay. We still found ways to make our relationship important, to make our time together important, and we'd find like we would just get food. I remember just getting Chinese from China, like, oh, great Chinese food, and just like, okay, kids are going to bed, no one is to bother mom and dad, and we'd shut our bedroom door and we'd watch a movie and we would have Chinese in our room, and just things that like just spending good time together as much as you can. Because you got to make those times. It's very important in a marriage to make time for that. Otherwise, it's so easy to get so wrapped up in, you know, the humdrum of like life and kids, and then you forget. It's not that you forget, it's that you miss out on that connection as a husband and wife. And I think a lot of people say you fall out of love, and you know, are just, my husband and I, it seems like the 25-year mark, even the 10-year mark, I think can be a hard time too, but the 25-year mark, it's like your kids, so most families have kids out of the house by then. We don't, we still have little kids. Stephen is only 8, but I think that they're like, okay, what do I do? What do I even do with myself? I feel like I've been a mom my whole life, and my kids are gone. I don't even know what to do anymore. And so they just like try to reinvent. And you know, the Bible has a lot to say about marriage, and it says for husbands to love your wives. And it doesn't say, you know, a lot of guys will say, well, we just fell out of love. And it's just that you can't fall out of love. Like God commands you to love your wives. He doesn't say to like, sorry, you were too busy with your career. Sorry, you didn't take the time. He says, no, love your wives. And it's a commandment, just like he says to love your neighbor as yourself, right? You're supposed to love and take care of your neighbor. Your closest neighbor would be your spouse. So we are commanded to love each other. And that is like a deep love. That's not like the superficial love. It's not the, he was nice to me and he treats me like a queen, so I'm gonna love him. No, it's that love that is deep inside that you're supposed to have for people and humans, especially your spouse. And it comes from Jesus. And so just loving that person. So even though sometimes you might look at your spouse and you're like, oh my goodness, like what did I even marry? He has changed, you know, she has changed, and they're so different than they were. Who cares? The Bible doesn't say that only love them when they're exactly like you think. They say to love always. You're commanded to love your wives, and wives to honor your husband. He might not be worth honoring. Oh, he might not be worth honoring, but our job is to honor. It can be tough. I can tell you though that one of the, I think out of all of my things in life, like I've lived through a lot of stuff I had to work on in my life, especially becoming a Christian and working through my past and hurt and, you know, forgiveness and all the things you have to work on, that you should work on to get to where you want to be. Marriage has been one of the hardest, but much beneficial. So I can pray for those that are working through, or maybe not seeing that light at the end of the tunnel, or not even seeing that in their spouse, and they feel like they've been working hard and really trying to work on the relationship over and over and over and over, not seeing much. But I'm going to encourage you to continue to pray for your spouse. Pray for them, because God can do so much more than we can do. It seems like myself, I wanted to change, and I thought, if I just finagle this, I'll make it work and he'll be the perfect husband. Or if I just do this, then he'll be great. Or if I treat him like this, then he'll do good. Or if he just is this way, then he'll be the perfect spouse. No, it doesn't work that way, because that doesn't work with me either. We don't like manipulation. Do you like manipulation? I don't. So the greatest thing you can do is just pray for your spouse and let God work in their life. Do you know that the Holy Spirit that lives inside of us, right, as believers, let's say your spouse is not saved. Okay, well, the Holy Spirit that lives inside of us that can speak to us and tells you what to do and tells you how to walk in your life and all these things and guide you and protects you. Guess what? That same Holy Spirit can go affect your spouse and can speak to your spouse and can do, not you as a person, because this mouth right here, this will mess things up. Oh yeah, these emotions get rolling and high and you just want to sometimes. But God and the Holy Spirit can do a whole lot of change in your husband or your wife if they need be. So pray for them, pray for them, pray for them, especially when tensions are high and all you want to do is just be mad at them and be like, ugh, they got that, they deserve that. No. Right then you say, stop, no, not in my home, not in my spouse, and you start praying for that spouse and start seeing God do miracles in your marriage. I'm telling you what, it's amazing and life-changing thing, and I'm super excited and so happy to be able to go and say that I've been married for 25 years to the same man, and I absolutely love and so thankful for what we have. So it's a good thing. So with all that said, that's gonna be tomorrow's vlog and Friday's vlog, but today is going to be life. I have a little sticky note here. I got up and I worked on a thumbnail of yesterday's video because those thumbnails always get behind. I think if I had the job, I think I've told you the job I do not like doing is thumbnails. I don't know why. Just don't enjoy doing it. It takes some time, whatever. They're not perfect, but it still takes time. So did that, worked on that, and then worked on my blog. I have a blog that I did before I vlogged, and it has like homeschool resources, and I wrote things up over the years, and so I usually do that once a week. I go there and answer questions and add posts from my YouTube videos. So I did that, and the rest of my list today is basically household duties. So today is going to be washing all the laundry, getting it all done, put away, and picking up the house, which is not that bad. I mean, I have dishes. Look at last night we came home and did a few things, and I was tired, and the kids were gone at the shop for a while, and they didn't go home till late, and I was just like, you know what, put the dishes in the sink, I don't even care. Just leave them, we will load those tomorrow. So they didn't even get done, and that's okay, I'm okay with that. So I'm gonna kind of work on getting, you know, picked up. It literally would take me a half hour. Do laundry, get all the laundry put away. We have to do school, we have to do school. I've got my pictures here. These are done. Oh, they turned out so good. Look at how awesome that is. And Lauren and Matthew. Doesn't it look so neat? Oh, I'm super excited for these. I came home and I was like, oh, they look great. I'll show you all of them. I'll show you them. I put paper in the back. I should unpolish. Look how beautiful that is. So pretty. So I am super excited. So I'm going to hang these back up today. So I have to take the hooks on the wall on the top because they were landscape and turn portraits. So I'm going to have to measure and put them up higher. You know how I am with my measuring and straight line ability. So I'm gonna move those up a little bit today. So I'm gonna get these back on the wall. What else? Kids' school, do the cleaning. I have to pack for myself. Madeline, she was like, I'll help you pack tomorrow. And she was so sweet. She was the one that cleaned up the kitchen for me last night. Such sweet. She wants to be a mommy. She's like, Mommy, do you think you could just have another baby just for me? I would take care of it all the time. So I'm like, oh, you think, like, my older ones have had babies. We've had babies the whole time, but the younger ones, like, have not had babies. Like, they don't even know, like, babies. I remember years ago, Madeline being like, I know what this thing is for the baby. It's a pacifier. Just little things that, like, they're not around the house all the time, so they don't know, like, what a baby would have. So she was so sweet. And I'm like, sorry, we're gonna have to rely on Lauren and Matthew and Ash and Paul. For babies. I said, because Mommy, I think the Lord has said no more babies for me. So it's so sweet, but she likes to be helper, and so she cleaned up. I see my picture's crooked over there. She cleaned up for me last night. I was laying on the couch, my neck was sore. It's getting better. It's getting so much better, which is awesome. We're soaking it, and it's like a pinched nerve is what I have. And so Greg has been massaging. He's awesome. And so we were working down here, and it was just so stiff. And so we have the Epsom salts, and I've been soaking it, and I just got magnesium oil. And so last night, that came, like, Amazon delivery came at like 8 o'clock, 8:30 at night. I was like, wow, that's really late. So put that in there and massaging it, and he was rubbing really good, and it was like right up here in my head. And like, usually after he massages, and he's really good, like, he knows, he can feel and go like, oh, there's a knot, and he'll like work his way down to like where, oh yeah, I can feel it, feel that pop. And I'm like, I don't feel that pop. How do you even feel it pop? He's just good like that. He's very in tune. He would be a very good massage person, but only can do me. So he, whatever he did last night, it felt amazing, where I was like, all right. I like when I was going to bed, I was like, wow, it actually released a lot of that tension. It did a lot. And so I haven't been doing a whole lot. Like, I'm not doing the walking, I'm not doing, which is bad, but that's okay. There'll be time for that. And so I'm just trying to rest it and keep off of it doing too much, which I'm always constantly moving my arms because it's life. And so it just feels a whole lot better. And then one of my viewers gave me a thing from Walmart, and I was there and I was like, oh, I'll wait till I get my magnesium stuff. And my husband was like, honey, he should have bought it. He goes, I'm going to the store today to buy it for you. So Voltaren, Jacqueline, you told me about it before. And so I went to Walmart yesterday. I was like, do I get it? I'm like, you know, let me try. I'm more of a like, let me try this one product and see how it does. Because if I get a bunch of stuff, how do I know what works? You know what I mean? And so that's my husband. That's my husband telling me he loves me. And so I was like, well, so he's like, we're getting it. We're getting it. You're gonna be good. And so he's gonna run to the store today and get that. Because I use the capsaicin stuff and I love that. It heats up. I've stopped using that because I feel like it didn't do anything. So we were reading about the Voltaren and they were saying that works really good too. So we're gonna try all things, but we're getting there. It's like today is the first day in a long time where I feel like, wow, that pressure's gone. It's sore. Like, it's definitely sore, but that pressure is gone because it happened this summer when I was swimming. I started swimming in the summer, my favorite thing to do. And when I was swimming, doing like, what is that, the breaststroke? Butterfly, breaststroke. And then afterwards, something just got sore. And then it was like all summer, I had a really hard time laying on my side. And it would come and go. And it was like, it came, it went. Sometimes it would go away completely. And then it's just coming back and it's not going away. So it's a pinched nerve. You can definitely feel, my husband's like, oh, I can feel where that's at. So we're getting there, we're getting there. I could go to the doctor, think, put a shot in there and, you know, $5,000 later you could be cured, but we're gonna try all these methods and we're gonna make it work. And then I'm trusting God too for it as well. So that is a good thing. So enough of my neck. So anyway, so Madeline, so I was on the couch last night because I was really tired by the end of my day. So she cleaned up the kitchen and got it all set. So back to my story about Madeline. And so she wants to help me pack today. She's like, I'll help you pack. What time are you gonna pack? Are you gonna pack at like 7 in the morning? I'm like, no, I won't pack at 7 in the morning. So she's gonna help me pack my stuff. So I'm gonna get all of our clothes out for the weekend. We've got some fun new merchandise, which is pretty cool. I have a person that does my merchandise, somebody in my home, someone. So whenever you guys buy something from that, that goes to that person. It does not go to me at all. I don't get any money from that. That is not something I control. I don't do my Facebook. I don't do my Instagram. I don't do the merchandise. This is what I do. I would just do YouTube videos. That's it. But I have another aspiring entrepreneur in the home that has wanted to take me on. They don't want to be named, and I'm okay with that, but it is somebody in my home. So that person takes the time and designs and does my social media, does those kind of things. They always come to me and ask me, and I tell them the responses, things like that. But that is who does that stuff for me. And so they designed something for Greg and I. I'm super excited to share. So anytime we sell any of that stuff, none of that stuff goes to me. It goes to a child that does work, that enjoys doing that. So if you want to support a child in my home that's aspiring to do those things, buy one of those things and I'll show you when I pack it. So we're gonna do that, and I also have to get all my food packed up and ready to go. I'll probably make her sandwiches tonight. I will, they'll be okay. I'll pack her stuff for tonight, get it all in the cooler bags so that tomorrow, or get it ready so I can put it in the cooler bags tomorrow. And then the kids, this is a great thing about kids being older, they're gonna pack themselves. And so I'm just gonna get out things for emergencies like the Motrin, the allergy medicine, their mask, because I'll need a mask. And then Lauren knows all the stuff. She knows all the specifications for life and all that stuff that we have. And then when she is here tomorrow, they will pack everybody's stuff up. I'm not gonna worry about that at all. I'm like, she's like, they're old enough to grab their stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, they'll make sure they have it. So I'm gonna let her do that, and they're gonna have a fun time. They are gonna go to Matthew and Lauren's house, and they do, like I said, candy party. So they're gonna have a fun candy party. Sugar, so sorry, Matthew and Lauren. Do all that, have a good day, and then we're gonna have a good time too. So it's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna stop talking. It's been 15 minutes. I'm so sorry. Just talking, excited, share about my life. So I'm gonna get going. I'm going to start cleaning up, probably put stuff in the dishwasher. That's easier. I'm gonna use up what I have in the refrigerator, see what I have. And I don't think there's a lot of, I haven't gone shopping except for our couples only grocery haul. So I'll kind of see what I have in there to use up, because we're only gonna eat here today, and then tomorrow morning think they're gonna do breakfast and lunch and that's it. So I'll just make sure there's enough stuff for that. And then that's it. So we're gonna have a good day. I got love Maxine today because she's gonna be here without her mommy. She's got somebody here, but she's gonna miss her mommy. And that's it. It's gonna be a good day, a great day. So you guys ready to get going with Wednesday? We're gonna have a fantastic day, packing and getting ready, home chores, all that stuff. So let's get going with our day. All right, let's go. Do you ever feel like not making your bed some days? Oh yeah, that was today, nice and blue in here. Didn't even make my bed and I'm okay with that. I feel like today's gonna be a day that the kids are gonna be in here and they're gonna watch videos. I don't know, maybe we'll be in here watching videos. I don't know, so I'm okay with that. Just pulling it up. We're gonna sleep in it tonight. Remember how you give that your kids give that excuse to you? It's all good. So I'm just gonna leave that. I got laundry going. I'll probably just do 2 loads. There's some downstairs, probably have 3 loads today. So all right, let's go head back out that way. All right, so the vacuum's going, clean the floor because it is dirty. I was on the floor yesterday looking for that little screw and I was like, ew, we can dirty a place up real quick. So I'm gonna make a smoothie for the kids since it is, they're gonna be here tomorrow, but they'll probably have, I'll make sure there's something easy to eat. So I will make the yogurt smoothie because that'll be the last time we make something up, and then next week I'm gonna have to go shopping. So let's make up a yogurt smoothie with bananas and strawberries and yogurt. Easy breakfast. And then I have one of these I pulled out in my refrigerator, so nobody will eat this, so I will heat this up and eat this bagel today in the microwave. Put it for a minute 30, and I might put it in the toaster for like 2 minutes. In toaster meaning the air fryer. All right, quick pick. Ooh, 37 degrees. I didn't even realize that. 37 today. A little chilly, but it's gonna be warm. It's gonna be like 70 tomorrow. So here's Jaden. Jaden's gotta go to work today. Look, it's foggy on the camera. Or it's just Jaden's foggy. Are you foggy? There it is. It's clear. It looks fuzzy over there. Like maybe there's my camera here. I don't know. Maybe it's just Jaden. Okay, we're gonna run Jaden to work. She's gotta go make some food. Yeah. So I brought my food. I made my sandwich in the car. Take Jaden to her job and then come back home and finish life. All right, just dropped Jaden off, so now I'm back home already. Oh, my car. I was like, what is that flump? I'm gonna have to make sure I check my car. I'll take the scooters and stuff out of my car so Lauren has those. So I'm gonna go ahead in. The kids are just moving. I know, and that's okay because they're gonna have Lauren and they're gonna probably sleep in a little bit too. So I'm gonna go in and get them their breakfast, the smoothie, and some chocolate chip oatmeal cups, I think, and then we'll get our stuff done, school, all that wonderful things we gotta do in a day. All right, I'm gonna put the photos on the wall over here. We're looking at it. Brooklyn's like, we might be able to not move the screws down. It might be off a little bit, but we're gonna see how that looks. So I'm thinking I'll do all the, actually, we're like, what's the order to put them on? I think I'll put the older ones on top because it's like girl, boy, and then Jaden and Brooklyn, because they're the only two that don't have a boy in between, and then the younger 4 underneath. So I'll have them kind of in birth order. All right, I don't think it looks that bad, even though it's off. I think we can live with it. Either that or I'm gonna move the screws up a little bit, but I think it'll be fine on there. It's pretty good. Colin's looks like his is a little bit down, but that's okay. I don't think anybody's gonna come stare and see my lines. Are they, Brooklyn? Brooklyn's like, nah, it's not. It's good. So there's all their wonderful photos. All right, new one until hopefully maybe the next year. All right, so I'm filling my sink up with breakfast dishes. The kids are gonna get moving. It's 10 finally. We're finally gonna do stuff. They're going to, I've been working. I'm going to take the stuff from the small refrigerator, all my condiments, put them back in the big one, go through and see what we have to eat up today so I know what kind of foods I have to make before I leave. There's not a whole lot left in the refrigerator, so the stuff that's in here is going to be mostly, I'm going to make something for our trip, sandwiches and the veggies. And then like over here is just, I have some jambalaya and I have some bean burritos. Different things we'll heat up for lunch. I found crescent rolls. I'm going to heat those up and make those tonight for dinner. And maybe I'll look and see what else I got in my freezer. Something small and easy. I don't want to make too much because I don't want it to go to waste. So I'm going to go look and see what I got. Maybe we'll eat actually, let me wait till after lunch and see how much food gets eaten, and then I'll decide what we have for dinner. So this is done. I'm just going to throw away after some lime.
Something went wrong. Try it again in a few seconds.
My internet is bad. Throw away, we had some hot dogs and buns. I'm gonna throw the buns away. They're real kind of like yucky because they were in the freezer. I threw away, I have a bunch downstairs in my freezer, and the buns were kind of, you can tell they were old, so I did throw those away. That was about it. It was a couple dollars worth of buns. So I'm gonna throw that away, and then I have some lime juice, that's it. Actually, after looking at my freezer, I have like 8 burgers here. I'll make these for dinner. We'll do burgers and have baked beans in my cupboard. So I'll make this with whatever leftovers. There's some jambalaya we can have or whatever. So I'll do that tonight, and that way there'll be nothing left in the refrigerator. We'll have the hamburgers and crescent rolls. That'll be good for dinner. Just because somebody will snack on them. Maybe I'll make those up during the day. I'll probably do this during the day. And then they'll just have those to eat up. So put this in the refrigerator for later. Ooh, no need for coffee tomorrow morning, so I'm like just gonna dump this out. I should have it ready, but that'll be okay. I have 2 days sitting there. I was like, I might get it ready for Sunday, but that's a long time. It's coffee on the road tomorrow, so this is it. So kids are gonna start doing chores now. They're bringing out the dishes from the room because they ate in the room, and that's okay. We're gonna do school. I won't film any of that because I usually do that all the time. And then that'll be it. We'll be packing bags up here, but for now, for the next few hours, we'll focus on folding laundry, dishes away. I gotta go empty stuff in my car. I'll show you that. And is that it? Lights for the downstairs. Fix a few things around the house. So all right, let's go get kids. All right, so I'm gonna get vitamins together and just put them in a Ziploc bag and label them for Lauren so that the kids have them for the weekend. All right, so I have my snack bag packed. That's like road trip snacks, like beef jerky, chips and crackers and candy, all the delicious stuff. I will take a cooler tomorrow that'll have our cold drinks, our veggies, and our subs in it as well. So I'm gonna, we're done doing school, done doing chores, just wait for one load of laundry. I'm gonna go in, probably get my clothes ready to pack. I already cleaned my car out. I think everything's cleaned up in my car, so I'm gonna just make sure. I'm not gonna take my big purse with me. I think I'm gonna take my hiker backpack purse, the one Lauren got me, just so it's easy to carry and I can still carry my wallet and my phone and my camera and stuff. All right, so I'm in my bathroom. I'm gonna get my bag packed. The kids are good. We finished school, we're done. Just waiting for that last load of laundry. A good chill day. So you saw that this video was sponsored. It's not sponsored, it's a product review, but it's pretty cool. You guys know I love who? Jeulia. Jeulia is celebrating my anniversary with me, which is really cool. I was like, super sweet. I'm like, thank you so much, Jeulia. I always wear the necklace. I don't have one on today. And I have the rings, lots of different things I like to wear. You'll see me pack some today. But they gave me something that I haven't worn in a long time. I'm gonna have to say it's been, how old is Evan? Evan's 20. It's probably been a good 20 years. You know what I've not worn in 20 years? You wanna know? Guess what I have not worn in 20 years? Earrings. At all. Like at all. And so I'm like, Greg's like, are you sure you don't want earrings, honey? I'm like, I don't know. I don't think so. Well, Jeulia sent me some earrings. So I'm going to put some earrings in. These are really pretty. Let me get them out of the thing here. Look at how cool these are. These match. I have the ring. Look at those. Look at those. Doesn't that look really neat? The hoop earrings. All right, those a little smaller. And then these ones. These are nice. Oh, just came out of here. These are a little bit bigger hoop ones. I think one of my viewers said a hoop would look nice, and I'm like, oh, is that gonna be too big? Like, I have not worn earrings in a long time, so you're gonna see me put my earrings in. Should I try these? Let me do the small one. The small one first? The Decisions. All right, these, oh, look how pretty. Those look really pretty with that. Okay, let's put an earring in for the first time in 20 years. All right, once you get your ears pierced, pretty much that hole stays. I haven't put an earring in my ear in a long time. Is that gonna go through? It's trying to find the hole. It's like, where is it? It's coming. It's like you can see that little piece of skin. That's kind of gross, I know. You don't need to hear that, but I haven't put anything in there in a long time. It almost kind of grows out. It's gonna be a little sore, I think. Oh. So maybe if I put these on today, I can wear these tomorrow. Oh. Put earrings in for the first time. I literally have not put anything in my ear. It's almost there. It's just that back piece. All right, I'm feeling it. All right, it came through. Oh my goodness. Gross, there's a piece of skin in there. Little tiny skin, not bad. Oh, look at that. I think my husband will like that. Look at those. Don't mind my pink ears. I haven't worn earrings in so long. All right, I'm gonna put one of each in because I haven't done either one. Oh, that one went in really easy. Oh my goodness, I've not worn earrings in 20 years. Wow. That feels so weird. But I always just wear a ring, then I started wearing more rings, and then I started wearing a necklace, and I'm like, I like that. That just feels weird. All right. All right, I'm gonna take these with me. I'm gonna wear these today though, because they match my outfit. Wow. Oh, that just feels so weird. I'll put them out in the semi-tans. My kids notice my earrings today. Oh, they just kind of pinch together. How cool is that? Look at that. Oh my goodness, so fun. So Jeulia is awesome. They're gonna give you a 15% off your purchase. I'll put the code right here. And then they're gonna give you buy one, get one 40% off with this code. And then they have a flash deal. There's 4 items. They're gonna have different SKU numbers. I'm gonna put those below. I'll put them below in the description. You can copy and paste them and put them there. And if you wanna get them, you can. How cool is that? So they've given me the earrings. That's so funny. I like literally have not had earrings in for a long time. All right, I'm gonna wear these today and we'll see how we do. I like those, those are pretty. I have the ring, let me get the ring. See the ring? You guys saw this before. Those will match the earrings, so look at that, okay. All new life. So then they also gave me this, the little Jeulia jewelry box, because I have them all in my closet, just sitting in these little things. Well, now I'm gonna have a nice little box to store my rings and necklaces in there. So look how cute. So I'm gonna be Oh, that's a little divider. I was like, what is that? Oh, if I need another divider. Very cool. So thank you, Jeulia, for celebrating my anniversary with me with some earrings. Wow, Greg, I wonder, he'll be like, honey, earrings for the first time. Because he's always like, why don't you get some earrings? I'm like, oh, it's fine, no earrings. I'm always like, oh, it's fine. But he's like, honey, you're wearing all this stuff now. I'm like, I know. It's a whole new life. So I like it. All right, earrings. Thank you, Jeulia. Jeulia has been awesome. They've been sponsor, not paid sponsor, but they are product sponsor from probably when I almost first started my channel a long time ago. Super sweet, and they've always been very good, sharing and doing giveaways, all that fun stuff for my viewers. So a lot of you guys do use the Jeulia jewelry. I like it. It's some very nice little stuff. I love it. I have it on here. I even have, they give you it's a silver polishing cloth, but obviously it's, oh, with a silver cleaner and an anti-tarnishing agent. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I have a pink one though, but my ring, my wedding ring, which is not from Jeulia, but okay, for 25 years, I've had it welded together, you know, like when you put the two pieces together. Just like 2 days ago, it came apart. And I was like, oh my goodness. And so as I took it apart, I was like, ooh, it's so dirty. Yeah, dirty. I have to get it clean. But I used my little Jeulia cloth and wiped it off really good, and it got so shiny. I was like, that looks amazing. So, and you clean it, you can totally just see the yucky colors on your cloth. Like, you definitely know it's doing something. So this is a great little cloth. It like totally, like it was looking very dull, and just wiping it off, because I don't, you can see the little black, look at that, see the black? That's my ring, because I wear my wedding ring everywhere all the time. I don't usually ever take it off, and I'm always washing or making a mess. So this, look at that, look at that. See that black? Look at my ring, so much cleaner. That's awesome. So it keeps your rings super, super clean. So thank you, Jeulia, for providing me the product and giving my viewers a great little discount code. So thank you for my anniversary. I'm gonna be packing this in my bag to go. I hear Greg here, so let's see what he says about my earrings. If he says anything, let's see what he says. He'll be coming in a minute. All right, let me go see. I'm with my camera because I think he's gonna walk in. I hear Maxine, hold on. Look at his reaction on camera. Oh, it's Maxine. Well, that's not Daddy. I heard him coming. Maxine. Here he is. Here he comes. Oh, look at it! That's so funny. I was like, I'm gonna get him on camera. Look at it.
Oh my gosh, those are beautiful.
That's so funny. I was sitting here, I'm like, okay, let's get Greg's reaction on camera. And look at him. I didn't even know he's bringing this. Honey, this was not a setup.
Happy anniversary.
Oh, thank you. You're so fun.
You made it.
We did. Oh my gosh, crazy. Look at you. I love you, baby. So fun. Look at you buying stuff. This was so not planned. Look at him.
Some roses for you.
Oh, honey.
I got you a card.
Super sweet. Oh.
Tiramisu.
Favorite dessert in East Texas.
That's why I'm home, so you could have it for lunch.
Honey, look at you. Well, yeah, you know.
This is so weird.
This is so weird. Oh my gosh, I was sitting here putting my earrings in, and I heard your car, and I was like, ooh, let's get Craig's reaction, because Jeulia is sharing her anniversary.
I can't believe that. I just got my anniversary surprise to you.
On camera. So fun. You're awesome. Okay, I'm gonna shut this off and go love him. So look at that, honey. 20 years I haven't worn a pair of earrings in my life.
They're very beautiful. Yeah, they're really pretty.
Let's see if they're this one I had to poke through a little bit because it was so, there it is, so fun. Ready for tomorrow?
I'm ready. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
So excited. Okay, I'm gonna go have an intimate moment with my husband here, like love and laughter and all this delicious stuff. Oh. Turn the camera off, okay. All right, so I had a little interruption. Greg came home, not interruption, a wonderful interruption from my husband. So we just talked and he got all his clothes out so I can pack them, brought me that Voltaren. Thank you, Jacqueline. So he just got me that. I put that on my shoulder, so we're gonna see how it feels more today. So I'm gonna go head down, go pick up Jaden, come back home, then I'll pack my bag. Hi, Jaden, you're here. Did you have a good day working?
I did. I had a very good day.
Jaden's first thing she said was earrings. It was so funny.
It was so weird.
I was filming this because Jeulia gave for my anniversary. Yeah. And as I was filming, I was like saying, and I heard Daddy come, so I'm like, oh, let me get his reaction. So I had the camera on, and he brought in roses to me, and tiramisu, and a bunch of stuff. I was like, like perfect moment, Eddie. Earring surprise, and forget that. Let's go for roses.
Oh, that is so
that was sweet. So I was like, oh, I got the camera.
Because today's your anniversary.
Real anniversary. Jaden! Whatever. I'm leaving you, Jaden. Just leaving you. Whatever. Bye, Jaden. No. Hey, it's okay.
So
we'll celebrate
cute.
tomorrow. It's all good. So it was sweet. So, all right, we're gonna go head back home. It's hot now, 70 degrees.
Yeah.
Air conditioner on. We're gonna go head home and figure out what we're gonna do. Let's go. Okay, it's been a few hours since I've been in my bathroom here, so earrings still feel good. Definitely feel different. So I am gonna start. Craig also bought me my Voltaire, and I was like, what's in your bag? So, not sponsored or product review. One of my viewers, Jacqueline, told me about Voltaire for her pinched nerve and how awesome it is. So I'm gonna see. I feel like 1,000 times better just today, like what he did last night to my neck. I was like, oh my goodness, it feels like that pressure, it was used to be up here, is kind of gone now. It's just a little sore. So hopefully this will work. So I'm gonna get clothes out, start packing, pack my Jeulia stuff in here now, and then be getting ready for get our bags packed, which will be exciting. So let's go in here, pack my bags. All right, we just got a package in the mail from Grandma. So there was Christmas supplies and aprons for the kids and gloves. And I told you she gives us our gloves. Gloves and what else? Coloring books and markers and a Christmas countdown. Candy, of course. Some Thanksgiving napkins because we're not going to see each other on Thanksgiving. And what else did she give us? Socks. I think that's it. Like stuff for the kids, fun stuff for the kids. So, all right, I'm gonna pack my jewelry in here. We were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. So just sit with me, talking through the night and through the morning. All right, how cool! Everything's in there nice and neat. So I put my little Jeulia cloth in there because I just wiped everything off really good. I'm like, wow, definitely gets dirty with wear. So. Thank you, Jeulia, once again. All right, I'm gonna get my suitcase down, pack bags. All right, finally went through. I went through all my clothes, changed. I'm like, oh my goodness, trying to find clothes. What do you wear? What do you wear? You want to be comfy? You want to look nice? Greg's are easy. He put his in nice little piles here, so I'm gonna grab his, stick in the suitcase here, put mine here, and be easy to go. Girls, multiple outfits because you just never know what you're gonna wear. So I got like 4 in there to choose from. All right, so it's been a little while. I'm like going through, I had to change my clothes a million times to try them on. So I think I've got our clothes figured out. So that's here. I've got a pair of shoes, one for hiking, one for wearing. And then I have a pile. I made a list of things I don't want to forget, like, you know, toothbrush and all that stuff. The stuff I'm gonna use tomorrow, pretty much my essentials. And so I'm just like thinking about a shampoo container. I'm like, we don't even have a tiny container, so I'm gonna have to go see if the girls have one. And then, had to get my backpack that I let Jaden use for my laptop so I can take all that, so I can work a little bit while I'm gone. Won't be too much, but just a little bit. So basically I have a list here, but then I'm like, oh, I still have to do food. I'm gonna take a pillow for my arm as well in the car, and then make food, but we're getting there. It's just like a list so that I don't forget things. So put this in my bathroom so that way tonight we can finish up getting stuff. So I won't show you all the packing, but you'll see everything rolling out the door. All right, just going through the stuff my mom got. So we got little Christmas aprons for the kids. So she gave me some towels, some little crafts and stuff too for the kids, as long as some Thanksgiving stuff here. So I'll put this out here because we'll be using this. The Christmas stuff I'll have when the girls take down to the garage and put in the Christmas box until Christmas. So I think I got everything. I got a bag full of snacks here, and then I brought a cooler, and I would think last year we did one for drinks, and so I feel like I'm literally taking all the kids. It's crazy. So I know we're not, but we'll just have plenty. I'd rather, like, we want to drive in the middle of nowhere. We want to go like where there's gonna be nothing, and so it's not gonna be like we're in the city all the time. So we'll have a cooler, we'll put all our drinks in it. So I put some more water bottles in here, so we'll have a lot of drinks to take. We can take that cold. I'll make my sandwiches, and I think it is the veggies. I'll wash those and cut those up, put those in a bag, and that I'll take in the other cooler. So we're literally gonna have 2 coolers, a bag full of snacks, my laptop backpack, my purse, which is just small, the big giant bag for clothes, and a toiletries bag. That's like 7 bags, and then shoes. And shoes I'm just gonna throw in the car on the floor. I know, like, we're literally going for 2.5 days. Literally, I could not imagine if we were traveling overseas somewhere. We would just be taking a lot of stuff. All good. So, all right, I'm just kind of organizing, putting together, not showing you a whole lot of that, but you know, just little things I'm doing. So this is, oh, and she got like a Christmas countdown. So Jensen just asked Google how many days till Christmas. So we got 51 people. So we'll keep that up because that's fun for the kids. All right, so I think I got my house organized and situated. I feel like I'm good now. So like I said, I'm feeling like all over the place talking this vlog. I kind of packed, kind of didn't. I'm just getting step out, getting ready. I'm sending Lauren a bunch of reminders of like what she's doing tomorrow, what the kids are eating for breakfast and lunch, what to take from our refrigerator so it doesn't go bad, that kind of stuff, reminders, all those good things that you need to do when you leave, to double check, you know, cross my T's and dot my I's. So I think I'm good. I think I'm good at everything. So I'm gonna start making dinner. It is 3:15 right now. So I'm going to do, we have baked beans, I have burgers, and I'm gonna have a jar of Alfredo. So I'm gonna make a little bit of pasta, boiling water over here. I'm just gonna cook the burgers on the stove. And then once that's going, I'll start making my stuff here for Greg and our sandwiches and veggies I'll chop up. All right, let me wash the vegetables because I'm actually gonna put cucumbers on my sandwich, I just realized. Let me wash the vegetables and fruit over here. All right, Maddie and I got those sandwiches. I was like, ah! And yes, she did pick up the cucumber off the floor and put it on my sandwich. That's okay.
Nobody will know.
Nobody saw it except the video. It's kind of like a moldy cheese incident. So great. So we've got 4 sub sandwiches. I've got my grapes, I got my veggies, plenty of stuff to take in the car. Then we'll just put this out for today, veggies, and Maddie's gonna cut up these other cucumbers for tonight so they can eat those as well. And then my burgers are done cooking. And then I'm gonna cut these right here real quick. So they can have these for dinner tonight. And so we'll have some veggies. I told Lauren to take all the stuff to her house because it's just gonna go bad. So here's all this. They'll eat it. I know it won't go to waste. Nothing will go to waste around here. So there you go. We'll do that and then we'll have ranch tonight, just like this. Here we go, get a little ranch veggie bowl right here tonight. So they can eat this. She's gonna put all this away. I'll put this in the trash after you dip your cucumbers. And then I've got, my noodles are done. So I'm actually gonna have Maddie pour and stir this in there. You wanna do that? All right, with Maddie's help, we got dinner done. So this is it. There's baked beans back here. Oh, hot. Her noodles are in here. And I got 8 burgers right there. So tomorrow, I'm gonna take, I don't know, I might eat this tonight. That's like, this is my favorite, I say tiramisu, I think it's tiramisu. I don't know, however you wanna say it, but from the Fresh Market, oh yes. So we might eat that tonight, you know, if the craving comes, or I'll take it with me on my trip tomorrow and eat it and have Maddie will eat it. So it's good. So this is gonna be our pile to take with us. So basically, we're taking water bottles. I got my drinks. Greg, I told Greg about the Red Bull. He's like, honey, he says, I was gonna buy us Red Bull. And he's like, we haven't had it for like 10, 15 years. I'm like, I know. So, but I surprised him and got it. And I'll take this, our drinks, and I got a kombucha right here too. So I'm gonna take the subs for us. I've got a bag of veggies because that'll be good to munch on, bag of grapes to munch on. These things, the balance breaks, just to have for hiking and want something real quick. I got a little thing of ranch, and I'm gonna take 2 hummuses and the cucumbers back here. So this will just go in a small cooler, you know, big cooler basically for us, and then I'll take the drink cooler. Tonight we'll eat this, eat our grapes, and then this will be our bags for tomorrow. One I'll fill up with drinks that'll stay cold for like 3 days, so I'll just keep that in the car. We'll have drinks because we're gonna be out driving and traveling. This will be like our food one. Got our backpack here. Got our bag full of treats and snacks and goodies. So this is good. Got the kids' little stuff here. I'm thinking good to go. Maxine, I showed him all the wonderful snacks. The kids are like, Mom, Dad, that's not fair. I'm like, I know. And then watch Maddie. Watch the disco Maddie. Oh, look at that. Sparkles. Look at Maxine. Maxine knows I'm leaving because she's acting today like she's so sad. She literally laid. I know, like she literally laid. Look at her. She's like, I'm not really sad. She literally laid and like slept and had her head down, didn't get up. And I'm like, are you sick? And so then I sat down and held her, and she literally sat in my lap, and then she started playing. And I was like, you're not sick. You just know that Mommy's leaving you.
I bet she's lying that she's sick.
That's right.
So you can stay
That's
here.
right, because she's like,
And
Mommy,
Mommy, I want you to stay.
don't leave me here by myself.
She
She will be taken care of, so she's gonna be here. Look at her. She's like,
yeah.
she's like, Maddie. She says, I'm so tired. She's not really tired,
You
so
need to stretch.
it's all good. All right, let me go step outside, and I think I'll go see the sunset for 1 second. All right, there's Ruby. She's snoozing away out here. Maxine, you out here too? All right, it's not the sunset. It's only like 4 o'clock. So, but I'm gonna go now because I'm gonna be done so I can be finished. Greg will be here in a little bit. He's got to change my oil because that's what my man does. He changes his oil for his woman. so he's gonna change my oil because I need it to be changed. So it is gonna be a good day. I'm gonna close this video. I don't even know how much I have on here. I'm like, is there really a long video? I hope there is, but it doesn't matter. I'm not too worried about it because I am just excited. We are gonna go. It was the deep clean day that I have, but this week was my week 5, and I was gonna deep clean my garages and freezers. Well, I already kind of cleaned out the freezers, you know, when we had no power, so that already got done. And then the one downstairs I went through and threw away. I threw away some buns, like hot dog and hamburger buns, because they thawed and just refroze and were kind of gross. So I pulled a couple up here, put them in these freezers. The rest I threw away, and that's okay. They're like a couple, like 25, 35, 50 cents a bag. No big deal. But it's good. My earrings, that cracks me up. All my kids are like, Mom, you have earrings on. And like every kid stopped. I'm like, I know, isn't that funny? Mama's a little different. So it's all good to go. They're like, be shocked if Mommy comes home with a tattoo or something crazy. They're like, Mom, Mom, you're wearing earrings, crazy. So they're all fun. It's like, they've never seen their mommy with earrings on before. So I'm gonna go and finish, go edit this video so I can be done with it. Pack everything up tonight, and tomorrow we are headed out early, and I'll tell you where we're gonna go tomorrow. We're gonna be on the road about 5 in the morning. Super, super excited. We are just gonna have the time of our life. It's gonna be a beautiful time. We're so excited, just love it. It's a great thing to do, getaway couples, and just embrace and just love and reminisce and enjoy with no interruptions. It's always a good thing to do. So, all right, so I thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Jeulia. I remember you guys want some Jeulia jewelry. Thank you for celebrating my anniversary with me. So excited. It's been a good week of celebrations this week. So all the good things. So you need some jewelry, go check out Jeulia and get something. I know other viewers have been getting stuff and they love it too. So I'm gonna see you guys again tomorrow. Don't worry, I won't leave you hanging. We'll see you tomorrow and Friday. So you'll get a little wonderful video of what we're doing this week. So all right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
You like me too. We can take it slow, make sure we do this right. Canceled all my plans to be with you tonight. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. You make me anxious. I think I might be stuck on you. I love the things you did for me. It seems like you're dropping clues. There's no need to rush, so let's just take our time. Dropping everything, 'cause you're stuck on my mind. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. So just sit with me, talking through the night into the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think you were meant to be with me, talking to the night into the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but